Roof is open, and we've got... Okay, Coach, on a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. Okay, Coach, on a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Hey, 24. Alert.
Check 50. Check 50. 36. 39.
Watson on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long.
Check safety. Check safety. Tighten up. Tighten up.
From the gun, here's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget Paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game.
I'm going to break it.
I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
General West.
He's crazy.
Hey, Delta.
57's the mic. Rock 57. Yeah.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And it's 3rd and short.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Tannehill. It's caught. Jones. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Leo.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Ready? 50, plant.
57's the mic. Watch the blood. Hey, alert 3. Switch.
Protein spill.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, let's go. 22 Jet Bomber.
Mike, 57. Check back. Check.
Greystone, travel.
Check.
5.
Play action. It's Tannehill. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 21.
Go. 10 Lobo.
First down.
Slam. 6-6. Pull it high.
Hey, check 24.
And that'll set him back 5.
Let's go, fellas.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Hey, Charlie.
Slam. Check 4.
Let's go.
Tannehill throwing again. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Meanwhile, they take a shot. Not to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn. Double up. He's coming.
Throwing again is Watson. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Texans nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Watson. Going to throw again. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
Hey, 31!
That's a what? He's checking. Crash.
Hey, check my side.
Throwing on third down, Watson eluding the pressure right. He finds his target, Fuller. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Texans first down. First and 10.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
The tackle by Kevin Byard. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Rush in.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Watson escaping the pressure right. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 34-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now it's Watson. He's got Fuller.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Watson flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. 3rd and long, it's Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
He got 29 yards that time. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Topper!
Watch the whip. Twist.
Smooth!
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
50 seconds left. You remember me. Let's go, baby.
Ready?
Here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Hey, high 7.
Throwing again is Tannehill. And this is caught by Evans. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
He's coming. He's gone. Get it.
They'll run as Henry. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First down, Tennessee.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice gain.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Let's bring it. Watch twist. Watch twist.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Hey, turn it up, turn it up. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
Go.
Just beating the play clock now. It's Tannehill. Complete to Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. As his guys are in for 6. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right. Everyone, you got 4 down. Motion.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. A shotgun snap for Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Kenny Stills, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Ka'imi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Titans 21, Texans 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I want that. Give me that ball. Hey, Alpha. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. 6 man.
5.
The final shot here before the break. Tannehill flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
General West. Stand. Hey, Zoo.
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Undercut.
Slam. Out.
Look at me. Door.
Check 26.
Look. Squeeze.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
To me, the defense was looking a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And it's taken in at the 9. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. 43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43. Watch the screen.
Now on 2nd and 13. Watson. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Alert. 43 is the mic.
Watson from the gun, he'll throw. This is caught, it's Cooks. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, a run for Johnson. $23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He'll fire one end zone for Cooks. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jim.
Protein spill. Roll out. Ready.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Derrick Henry. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
After the interception, here's Watson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A good pickup there at 22. Watson now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. A quick throw out wide to Fuller. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Check 99. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
On second down, Johnson. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
It's complete to Fuller. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Here we go on fourth. Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks. His 5th touchdown now on the year as his guys are back within a single score. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. He will push his way down to about the 14. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Titans on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8.
Check 15, check 15. Hey, echo.
Back to throw, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Evans. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Blue jaw Porter. Check 41. Hey, Titans, go.
Here's Tannehill. The open man is Smith. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
A first down carry for Henry. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
We got 3, fellas.
run it again with Henry. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Check safety, check safety.
Hey, 31.
Tighten up. Shift. Alert 3.
26.
Alert 3.
Another time.
Watson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throw left side complete. It's Fuller. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
43 is the mic, boys. 43. Check, 43. Here we go, D. Hey, just
59. 59.
It's just me and you.
49. Check 49. Check 49.
From the 44, Watson.
He's checking.
He's going to let it fly.
Check.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Ready.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes.
We got this.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
Check. 59.
Come on, boy. Come on. General West. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Five. Check. Be good.
Throwing now, Tannehill. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in a game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time, and that's another great play to come away with the football.
Check 24. Shift.
Slam. Check 4. Why?
Get 25.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Watson. That's complete to Kyle. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
On first down, Watson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
3 buzz, 3 buzz, 3 buzz.
24.
Throwing again is Watson. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. A big spot now for the Texans as they'll try for 2. Now Watson. And Stills bringing it in. But he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
60 or 59. Protein spill.
Check 24, check 24.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Hey, orbit.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Go. 50 plant.
59. Watch the end.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming. Double up. Save, save, save. Kill, kill.
Greystone travel. Hey, Haywood. Get it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Mike spot 9. Mike spot.
Now.
Tannehill going to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Dylan Cole. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talking about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Here's Watson. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Stills the intended target, and it's 2nd down. Elsewhere, they're into the 4th at FedEx Field. And the Giants, they wind up winning that one. A victory there would mean they're 6th on the year. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Hey, watch 12, watch 12.
24 is down, he's coming.
Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Tennessee, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Texans, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.